It don't matter if you're black or white.
Jeff, one of the things that I can't understand in this community is the fact that any black politician who's looked at by the feds or anything else are doing it because of racial animus. I don't believe that for a second, and no reasonable person would believe it, except Otis Sanford, the columnist for the morning publication. He said it once again. I'm telling you, Otis just can't get over this, that this situation involving King Willie Harrington, the feds are after him simply because he's black. Well, I mean, that's so silly, he can't back it up even. He can't prove it. And yet we go through this rigmarole again that Harrington is being focused and looked at. I mean, what about evidence? What about proof? Do you believe, I'm asking you, Jeff, Tennessee Waltz thing was a fraud and they went after these individuals because they're black? Give me a break. Give Memphis a break.
Here's the big deal. A lot of people, again, in this area, in this city, when it comes down to issues like this, race is an important factor. It shouldn't be overlooked. And if someone brings up the issue of race, I don't think that they should be thrown against the wall or even under the bus. It's a valid concern. And yes, Tennessee Waltz was targeted toward a certain group of politicians who happen to be black. Will this happen again? I think it will. It's happened all over the country. And for those who argue and say, well, they should be dirty, it doesn't matter if you're black or white, the key issue is, why are they targeting certain politicians? Now, we've heard this rumor before about the mayor being targeted, and now that it has come out, I think this might be a waste of money again. Kind of like Edmund Ford Sr. Remember all that money wasted investigating him? This needs to stop. Whoever is behind all of this crap in the name of justice really needs to be tarred and feathered.
I understand all of the problems in the black community with these investigations, but you've got to remember who holds most, if not very close to all of the political positions in the city of Memphis. Give me a break. I mean, if there's an investigation and you see these guys stuffing money in their pants, I think you would even find them guilty, Jeff. And then we would not have this kind of thing come up every single time. You don't have a leg to stand on when you see the video in this situation. The Edmund Ford thing was unfortunate, but at least they dropped it. He didn't really get damaged out of that, but I'm telling you, if we look at this strictly as a going after black politicians, it's not going to work. And this is for the betterment of the city of Memphis, for the people in Memphis, whether they realize it or not. Get rid of the bums.
Mike, again, perception is reality. Surely, there's several businessmen here, not of color, that are doing bad deals. They're all over the place. I can start with a few with this Bass Pro deal with the pyramid. There should be investigation after investigation going into this deal. Who's lining their pockets? I think what has happened is the sensationalizing of these black politicians who get caught with their hand in the cookie jar. By no way am I co-signing on their wrongness. If you're wrong and you're dirty, you should be caught. I think that the pendulum of fairness should swing both ways. And in our media and in the climate of Memphis, it's not happening, and I don't think it will ever happen.
It don't matter if you're black or